Get ready for the action because Paul Scholes is dropping some serious bombshells on Manchester United. He is urging the club to completely overhaul the first-team squad this summer, naming 8 players he would strongly consider offloading, including former Chelsea star Mason Mount. We dive deep into Scholes' controversial recommendations and what it all means for the Red Devils' future.
Here's a simple way to protect your phone without stress. This ALEN 3-pack comes with tempered glass screen protectors, camera lens protectors, and an installation frame for an easier, cleaner fit. It's clear, case-friendly, and built to help guard against scratches and everyday bumps. Check the link in the comments to get it on Amazon.
Next up, we look at the shifting landscape at Old Trafford as the team fights for Champions League qualification. We examine how the recent resurgence under interim head coach Michael Carrick has positioned United, and we explore the massive spending spree last summer with signings like Benjamin Sesko and Matthias Cunha. Find out if these big investments are paying off. We move now to the transfer market buzz surrounding key figures. Casemiro has confirmed his departure from Old Trafford, and Scholes weighs in on the situation, suggesting that Manuel Ugarte will go, while Casemiro and Matthias Cunha are set to stay. We also hear Scholes' tough call on Joshua Zirkzee and the potential future for Mason Mount. Finally, we look at the player recognition. We check out the fan-voted awards where the Brazilian duo Casemiro and Matthias Cunha took home the top honors for Player and Goal of the Month in April. Discover the detailed breakdown of the fan votes and what this means for the team as they head into their next big match. Don't miss the rest of the action. Subscribe now for your daily football updates. Manchester United is facing significant squad overhaul demands following a recent resurgence under interim head coach Michael Carrick, which has propelled them to 3rd place in the Premier League table and secured a path to Champions League qualification. The club's hierarchy is reportedly prepared to release funds while refocusing on strengthening the central midfield area. Paul Scholes, in a recent discussion, outlined his strong recommendations for potential departures, naming 8 players he would consider offloading if he were in charge. Scholes' list of players he would strongly consider selling includes former Chelsea star Mason Mount, alongside Harry Maguire, Lenny Yaro, Mount and Mazraoui, Patrick Dorgu, Luke Shaw, and Joshua Zirkzee, in addition to Casemiro. Scholes suggested that while he was pleased with Harry Maguire's recent form, the focus for a title run requires a different profile, favoring players like Manuel de Ligt. Other key transfer discussions involve central midfield, with Casemiro confirming his departure this summer, and Scholes also indicating that Manuel Ugarte is likely to leave. Conversely, Scholes recommended keeping players such as Casemiro, Matthias Cunha, Amad Diallo, and Bryan Mbeumo, while suggesting a sell-off for Joshua Zirkzee. Regarding defensive options, Scholes was critical of Mount and Mazraoui's role, suggesting he should be sold due to tactical shifts. He also voiced reservations about Luke Shaw's current playing time and suggested that Lisandro Martinez, while talented, might not fit alongside potential central defenders like Maguire and de Ligt. The transfer market remains active as United seeks to bolster its squad. The club has invested heavily in the attack last summer with signings like Benjamin Sesko, Matthias Cunha, and Bryan Mbeumo, alongside the £18 million signing of Sen Lammens. However, the immediate focus is shifting towards securing midfield reinforcements to support the team's ambitions for domestic and European success. In a live update from the Premier League, Sky Sports is providing comprehensive coverage of the Manchester United vs Liverpool match. Viewers can access real-time commentary, up-to-the-minute scores, and essential team news throughout the fixture. This live service ensures fans stay connected with every development of the high-stakes contest. Manchester United has officially launched a new Sunflower lanyard scheme, signaling a commitment to support and community engagement among their fanbase. This initiative aims to foster a visible sense of unity and support for the club. In related news, Dimitar Berbatov is slated to join a large gathering of fans for the final match of the season, suggesting a high-profile event is on the horizon for the supporters. Manchester United fans have crowned a Brazilian duo, Casemiro and Matthias Cunha, as the top performers for April in the club's monthly polls. This recognition comes as the team made significant strides towards securing a Champions League spot. The duo was instrumental in securing 2 of the 3 matches won by Manchester United during the month. April was not without its challenges, highlighted by a 2-1 defeat against Leeds at Old Trafford, where Lisandro Martinez was sent off for a minor infraction. Despite this setback, the focus shifted to individual performances, with fans casting their votes for the best player and the best goal of the month. In the Player of the Month poll, Casemiro secured a commanding 44% of the votes, edging out Bruno Fernandes, who finished second with 38%, and Casemiro in third with 19%. Casemiro's contributions included helping United secure victories against Chelsea and Brentford in the Premier League, with his goal against Brentford drawing a warm ovation from the Old Trafford crowd. Matthias Cunha was also highly acclaimed, winning the Goal of the Month award for his performance against Chelsea. Cunha garnered 49% of the votes, surpassing competition from Benjamin Sesko and Casemiro's 2 goals. Casemiro's tenure at United is set to conclude at the end of the season, though his impact remains significant. The 34-year-old helped the team in key wins, positioning United third in the Premier League standings with 4 games remaining. The club is now anticipating the announcement of the Player of the Year.